Oh, yes.
Good morning. It's a beautiful sunny Sunday. I've got a rest day. Ben's got a long run. Ben's doing 14 miles easy. And I thought I'd join him on the bike because, as we were just discussing, I don't prioritise tanning first. I prioritise supporting Ben with drinks, gels, bit of footage, and then the tan. That comes second. We're going to take you through last key sessions and a couple of last long runs in prep for
the 10k Oxford Town and Gown, which is in 2 weeks time, 2 weeks today.
We have entered ourselves the Town and Gown, which is a 10k race around the roads in Oxford. It's a windy course, a bit like the Kew Gardens one, but it is flat. Is it flat?
I think it's pretty flat. It
better be flat. I think it's flat. This video will take you through some and our last bits of training preparation before the Town and Gown. You ain't your millionaire. Lovely. Thank you, sir.
We've had some tunes this morning.
That's because I'm the DJ. You expect nothing less. Look at that song. 10k done. And 13k to go, so 6 miles done, 8 to go.
I'm feeling good. We're just chatting away, aren't we? It's, enjoying the sun. It's a bit sweaty because of the sun, but
having a saddle break.
You were saying the Ks were going quickly. It's always difficult when you're cycling with a runner. It can seem to drag.
It's because we're chatting away, which is great.
8 more to go.
8 more to go. Just going through Whitney. It's so quiet. Sunday morning, no shops are open. It's quite early still. Deserted. So halfway, 7 miles done, 7 to go. So in terms of my training, between now and 2 weeks today, I have one more session to do, running session. It's a key session. It's like a 1k on and then 1k off float. So I think Ben's gonna film that. And then I've got 2 more sessions, but they're not as intense, they're not as fast. I think they're just to keep my legs fresh. And then the rest of the 2 weeks is just fluffed up with easy running, just to keep the volume. But yeah, really excited to give 10k another attempt. Here he is. Hello. So for this 14-mile run, he's got not 3 miles. I can't do maths. 5 miles to go.
So this is my last long run before the 10k in a couple of weeks. So I've got 14 today and training's starting to taper down now. But I have one key session this week, which is a 2-mile tempo followed by 8x400. So that session is a good mix of paces between sort of tempo threshold effort followed by fast speed work. So that will be a tough one, but then I will have around 10 days where training slows up to keep me fresh for the race.
My key session on Tuesdays, 4x1k on, 1k float recovery, and my 1k on is quicker than 10k race pace. So I'm still going to go for sub 40 at Town and Gown, hip dependent, and my 1k's on will be at 350 kilometres as opposed to my race pace, which will be 4 minutes, so quicker. And then my float recoveries, I've never done that, will be at, it's 440 minutes per kilometre, so not easy, but like steady.
I'm going to film that one so you'll see that.
If you're enjoying these videos, please give us a subscribe and a like and a comment in our riveting comment box.
Give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe.
Sorry, the hair got me.
We love to hear what you thought. It's downhill, so I'm nice and gentle, but Unfortunately, Nick's brakes make her sound like she's strangling a mouse, so.
We are approaching my favourite road. It's so smooth and it reminds us of being in France. We just crossed the border into France.
Have we?
There's the strangled rat. Anyway, this is our favourite road. Oh my gosh. J'adore this road. What's that, last 800?
And 14.
Well done.
That was good. It is hot out. I think it's probably mid-20s with some out that is warm, but yeah, 40 miles in the bank. Eyes on 2 weeks' time. Special word for today's support act.
40 miles down.
Peace.
Good morning. So it's Wednesday morning and I was meant to do this session yesterday morning, but that didn't happen for a couple of reasons. My alarm went off yesterday and I felt really tired, which I never listen to my body, but I'm starting to do. And the second reason is I'm working from home this morning, so I have a little bit more time, so it just made more sense to shift this session from yesterday to today. We are, what, 10 or 11 days out from Town and Gown?
Yeah, 10 days. Yeah.
So I think this is the last hard run I've got until then. I do have a bit of an intensity run on Friday, but not quick. Anyway, today's session is a 2k warm-up followed by 4 times 1k on, 1k off. Now 1k on, the pace will be at 350 kilometers, which is quicker. My target 10k pace will be 4 minutes per kilometer. And my 1k off is 440, which I'm hoping feels easy. If I was just to go out the door and run 440s, that would be pretty steady for me. It wouldn't feel easy, it would feel fine, if that makes sense. And I'm hoping they feel easy. Ben says they're going to feel easy.
I think you'll be surprised at how relaxed that feels after running fast.
Come on, legs. I'm hoping after a 350k, yeah, it feels easy. But I've never done float recoveries before on the road. I've done them on treadmill runs, but I've never done them on the road. But the weather is looking ideal. It's probably a bit too hot. This is our last hot day for a while, but we're out at 6:15, so we shall keep you posted.
You ready? Good luck. How you feeling?
Better.
So we're out here in the morning sun. Nick's just on her second K. We're trying to focus on a 4K tempo with float. Normally in interval sessions you would have a recovery consisting of either like a quarter walk or a really slow jog, but these floats are designed to try and help manage fatigue. You're learning to continue to run at a decent pace whilst recovering effectively. So it's quite a tough session. Float recovery is always quite tough, but really good for 5K and 10K workouts. So let's go, Nick. I think she's just coming in.
This is hard. I don't know really what my K times are. I think my first one was too slow. Second and third were too quick, but my recoveries are not 440. F that. I think I'm going literally 5:30 Ks. I have 500 meters to go, and then on my final rep, but I can barely hold this camera up. Legs feel like jelly. I'll pass you back to bed. Now.
Let's go. Let's go, Nick. Last K. Give us a thumbs up. Woo! You did well.
That was hard. That was really, really hard. I think I hit my on paces, nowhere near my off paces.
It's the important part of the workout.
I think the positive, massive positive is 8K. Even the 4K was a hard effort. 4K was just trying to survive. No hip pain, no stomach pain, which is good.
That's really positive.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've documented a run with no hip pain. Thanks for your help.
Smashed it. Well done.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for watching this video. You've just seen a little insight into how we prepare for races a couple of weeks out.
Yeah, so our next video will be the Oxford Town and Gown. You will see how we both get on.
Make sure you tune in for our next video. Make sure you give it a like, give it a subscribe so you don't miss our 10K PB attempts.
But thank you so much for watching. We hope you're keeping well, and we will see you
In the next one.
Bye!